everybody, it's Michael Talabman. I'm doing a continuation from my video yesterday. It's my new mod. Nice. So this is part 2 of my new mod and my new Atty at the same time. Continuing from yesterday. No! Jake, help me! Jake heard my call, bless him. So I went back to Cloud 57 today and I picked up the case. But it comes in. Oh, sweet, man. So now I've got all the accessories. So this cracked glass, which cracked in my hand before I even had a chance to do anything with it, I'm now going to repair. Sweet one. Adjust my camera so you can see what I'm doing. I'm using my phone as always, everybody. So here's the case that originally comes with this, but I didn't get yesterday, but I got today. I'm going to get an empty stand for that. I don't want it to fall over. Homemade Atty stand. A second, so that's perfectly safe there. So in the box, which I would have done yesterday but I was unable to, so I'm now doing today. Pop! You would have got your mod that would have been attached to that bit inside the drippy tip bit, just to keep it standing up in the case during transport. I don't need that no more, but I will keep the case because I might want to swap over to a different Atty, like this one for a change, and I can swap back and forth. And I will be using my other mod, but that isn't being used at the minute. Oh, the batteries are on charge. Alright, it's still kicking off at 55 watts. Lovely. 55 watts. My CBD cherry, which I was going to have yesterday, which I'm going to have today. And I've also got some new juice to try. I've got Cafe Infusos, Espresso and Cream, and a Cafe Infuse Coffee Dunk Donuts. I will be trying these another day on my vaping RDA, and I'll do a couple of tricks at the same time while I'm tasting them. So in the little case you get for the Uwell some cotton, so you've got some cotton so you can whip coils, which is pretty sweet because I've got coils in there from yesterday. And here's my top cap that I didn't get but I've got now. It's a silver stainless steel one and that's gold. I think that probably should have been a different colour. Not my mistake, it does say stainless steel on the case. I won't really focus on me. Yeah, it says stainless steel on the case. So that's my top cap to turn it into an RDA if I want to use it in RDA mode. I'm going to be using it in RTA mode. So tuck that in there. Roll the cotton up, shove that in there as well, because I won't be using their cotton, I'll be using my own. In this little Ziploc bag you get 4 little extra grub screws. I don't know if you can see them little tiny gold screws, and 2 extra coils and a little 3-bar Allen key. I won't be using that neither, I'll be using my own, but you get that with it. Here's the bit I need. Let me in, 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 let me in. Spare glass. Ooh, this one's got white dots on it. instead of black dots. Then you get spare rubber O-rings and a gasket for the top where you fill it. A little silicone gel thing that keeps it dry from moisture. Don't need that. A Uwell attention sheet saying keep out the reach of children because it contains small parts which might cause choking in a couple of different languages. Bob standard. Shove that in there. I don't think I was supposed to take this part out with it, but it come out with it anyway. I think that's just part for the display purposes. I'll slide it back in, so that's them sheets telling you don't choke on it. User manual. No QC pass in this one, but I don't think they quality check them anyway. But that's telling you how to take it all apart. What it doesn't say in this though, the glass is a bitch to slide off because it's so frigging tight. They don't tell you, but it's that bit there and that bit there, but you have to freaking push off. I struggled with that yesterday. I'm going to be doing the same thing today to get that off, and hopefully without it breaking in my hand and cutting my hand to bits. That's going to be interesting trying to get that off. Right. I won't be using the drop cap, won't be using the tool bits or accessories. I don't need that little bit of papery thing no more because I'm going to be using this glass right now. And to get a spare one of them, I've got to go online and get them online. So I hope I don't have any problems with this one because I don't fancy messing about trying to get hold of. Got a bit of funky monkeys on that glass there, like big greasy fingerprint on the glass. I don't know if that was me taking it out of it or if it was already on there already because I have got monkey hands. I've always got grubby hands. But yeah, it wiped off. So you can see what I'm doing. Sorry about my head being chopped in half again, everybody. So I don't need them buzzings either. In fact, that top cap, I'm going to keep that near the top because I might try an RDA mode a little bit later to see what it's all about. That does look pretty. I'll give you that. I want to see what it looks like in RDA mode another day. So I'll put that away in it with all my other accessories. I need my tools. Here we go again with the wick in it and juicing it up and putting it back together, hopefully this time without it cracking in my hand. That was crazy, man. Just okay. Right, so I need my screwdriver again. I need my tweezers again to wick it. Fine nose tweezers, not them ones. There's a scissors to chop the wicks. Cotton threads. So they're a lot easier to use to wick it. But I think these are a lot easier to wick with, especially when you're doing it upwards through little holes. Oh no, I don't need a screwdriver, I've already coiled it. I just need to wick it and juice it. And change the glass. Drip tip. Gorgeous drip tip. Oh yeah, it is an autumn drip tip, not a Delrin. I found out while I was at the shop. Look at that. You can undo it with just your finger and thumb. So I didn't do it too bloody tight. So why it cracked, I do not know. I've got to try and get it off again without it breaking in my hand. Ooh, don't do that. Ooh, don't do that. Don't break. Don't do that. Don't do that. Yeah, up. Slides out. Pop. There's my old cracked glass with a crack down the bloody. Can't see it now, the light's not catching it. Well, the crack's in line with my finger. You can see it there, look. Frigging thing. Gutted, man. Absolutely gutted. I didn't even get to use it. Oh. Attempt number 2. Gently slide it in. Push it level. Yep, that's all nice and level. Stand that. There. No. There. New wicks. I know I put wicks in it yesterday, but I obviously took the wicks out to take it back to the shop to show him, and I didn't want it leaking all over the place with moist wicks dribbling, yeah, all over the place. Yeah, gutted, absolutely gutted. But I've got the spare parts. So, wick number 1, shove him in, pull him in, make sure he's in the middle, pull him back a bit, pull him back a bit, pull him back a bit, fluff it out, spin it around, do the other side. Pull it in the middle, pull it back a bit, 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 fluff it out. Then that bit, to save messing about in a minute, tucking it up and through, I use them little eyelets to help pull it through like that. Saves a lot of messing about. That's why I like these cotton threads. Look how easy that was to wick. This side. Same thing. Tuck him in. Pull him up. Tuck it in. Pull him up. Get your tweezers. Gently pull it back down so it's not tight against it. So I want some fluffiness underneath, some on the top. So I'm pulling it back down like that, tugging it on the loopy bit, just to make it come back down. So instead of it being tight up on one side, it's loose now. Do the same on this side. It's just so I've got a little bit for the juice to soak into. That's my personal comfort preference. You don't have to do it like that. It's just how I like doing it. Same as when I wick anything, always like to put that bit extra in there. It's better to have too much than not enough. That's how I like to do it. Play it safe. Get that level with the top of it like I did yesterday. Snip. Snip. Don't need them no more. I'll put them in the bin in a minute. Spiky tweezers. Fluff them out again. Make sure you don't block that hole for your chimney. But at the same time, when you juice it, you can help sort of manipulate it back into place where it's out of the way. I'll do that now. Yes. I'll be chugging it in a second. All the way around. don't dollop it too fast, otherwise it'll dribble all over the place. And now it's all nice and wet, I can stroke it gently and tidy it up away from the hole. You just gently push it outwards. That's cleared the hole in the middle. Lie it all flat in the little tiny trough thing goes there with it. Get it all nice and tidy. Beautiful. I know other people can do it quicker, but I like taking my time. Now soak the ones underneath. Suck the shit out of it, give it a big blob. Let it soak in. Flip it over. Another big blob on that one. Coming from the side. All over the coil. Let it soak into the coil. More on the cotton. Flip it over to this side. I like to proper make sure they're saturated. To the point it's almost dripping off of it. Like that, lovely and wet. Here we go again. Please don't crack. Just finger and thumb. Nice. So that is not mega tight or anything like that. It's just literally finger and thumb. And as soon as it stops, don't put any extra pressure on it. Yeah, leave that open so I can juice it. Oh yes. Joe's Juice Bub Lime. Absolutely pucker. Well, Vaz Bub should I say. Bub Lime, I don't know where I got that on my brain at the minute. I'm running out of it, that's why I need to get some more. Very nice. I've got plenty of Vaz Bub though. Tear that bad boy off of there. When it squeaks like that. Thank you. Squeaky fingers. Oh, they move pretty easy, they do. Right, doesn't that look nice? Yeah. Let's get some juice. This time I'm actually filling it up. So far, so good. Loads of juice. You're right, my peppers. Yeah, all the way to the top. Nice. Put the top back on. As you can see, it's not leaking through into the bottom. So I've wicked it properly. Yeah. Let's give it a 2. See what she's like. Still kicking out at 55 watts. And the coils are kicking off at 0.15 ohms. Ooh. Wow. It's like breathing in a whole pack of cherry tunes. Oh. Let's give that a bit more power. That. Swipe down to unlock it. Touch the wattage. Let's come up to 60 watts. So now I've got it on 60 watts. Let's see if this is any better. Wow, that's fresh. Oh yeah, got a bit of a better cloud as well. Wow, the flavour's just insane. Oh, it's not like the old one. Swipe down, hit power. Let's go up to 65 watts. 65 watts, everybody. Wow. Just wow. It's getting a little bit misty where you... I'm going to do it so you can see it misting up. Wow. So 65 watts makes the cherry blast with a couple of CBD shots added to it, but that doesn't make any difference to the flavour. But cherry blast on a 65 watts, oh, that's cooling on the throat like a cold effect. That's nice. I really like that. You can generally hear it sizzling away still. Oh, it's stopped now. That's sick. I like it. Jake at Cloud 57, Trenton Boulevard, West Bridgeford. You are an absolute top man. Proper safe dude. Always there if you need any assistance with anything vape related. Always helps me out, bless him. The guy's a legend. Next time you see me, I'll be doing a part 3 where I'll be doing it in an RDA mode. And I'll be getting a new mod soon with a squonk on it. Buzzing. And I'll be doing a video on that as well. Until next time, big love everybody. Keep healthy.